How do I distinguish exempt from non-exempt assets for Medicaid? Imagine trying to figure out which of your belongings can help you qualify for Medicaid and which might hurt your chances. It can feel confusing, but understanding the difference is key. When applying for Medicaid, the government looks at your assets to decide if you qualify. But not all assets are treated the same. Some are considered exempt, meaning they don't count toward the asset limit. Others are non-exempt and do count. The typical asset limit for an individual is $2,000. Exempt assets include your primary home if its value is below a certain amount, usually around $600,000 to $800,000, depending on your state. You must live there or plan to return if you're in a care facility. One vehicle is also exempt, as long as it is used for transportation. If you have more than one vehicle or recreational vehicles, those may be counted as assets. Household goods like furniture, appliances, clothing, jewelry, and personal effects are not counted. Burial funds and plots are exempt up to $10,000, including prepaid funeral plans. If you hold a life estate, meaning you have the right to use a property during your lifetime, that is also exempt. Retirement accounts like individual retirement accounts, 401ks, and pensions may be exempt if you are receiving regular payouts. The principal value might not be counted, but any income you get from these accounts does. If you own property used for a business and actively participate in it, that property can be exempt. Assets actively listed for sale at fair market value with a genuine effort to sell may also be temporarily exempt. On the other hand, non-exempt assets are those that count toward the $2,000 limit. Cash and savings accounts, checking accounts, certificates of deposit, and money market funds are all counted. Stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and other securities are also considered. Any additional real estate besides your primary residence, such as vacation homes or land, counts as well. If you own more than one vehicle or recreational vehicles, those are counted too. The cash value of life insurance policies exceeding the burial fund limit is counted. Non-qualified annuities and certain retirement accounts not in payout status are also considered assets. Valuable personal property that can be converted to cash may be counted if it exceeds normal household items. Knowing which assets are exempt and which are not helps you plan better. You might consider converting some countable assets into exempt ones or purchasing exempt items like prepaid burial plans. Sometimes, establishing trusts that follow Medicaid rules can protect assets. Remember, rules vary by state, so consulting with an elder law attorney can help you navigate the specifics. Proper classification of your assets can make a big difference in qualifying for Medicaid without unnecessarily depleting your estate.